Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. And we are unpacking this week's comic book order. It is Tuesday, November 23rd. Quick reminder, all these items will go on sale at Fox's 10 a.m. Wednesday, November 24th at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start with some of the graphic novels. There's a bunch that we're not showing because it's too big of an order, but the ones that were new, this is their release date, we're going to show those. So we have Jeff Johns' Geiger, and that arrived. The trade paper for that came out. DC's hardcover of the DC book, A Vast and Vibrant Multiverse, Simply Explained. Right there, DC Superhero Girls. And that one as well. And then a nice package from IDW, Star Wars, and it has Rise of Skywalker, Last Jedi, Force Awakens, Return of the Jedi, Empire Strikes Back, and A New Hope, all in a nice library slipcase. Really, really nice. That'll tie into the announcement we have for this week. Just a quick reminder that we are going to have our Black Friday sale all weekend long, so it'll be Black Friday and Saturday, and it will be 20 and 25% off graphic novels and trade paperbacks. What does that mean? If you buy one or two graphic novels or trade paperbacks, you get 20% off. If you buy three, you get one free, which is essentially 25% off. So that's how that works. But that'll be going on Friday and Saturday. And Saturday, we will have a couple comic book artists in here. I believe Dave Clark and Bruce Briddick have confirmed. I still haven't heard back from Justin Holman. I'm going to message him again tonight and see if he's in. But there should be some artists here Saturday selling artwork and sketches. So great time to visit the store over the weekend and get your Christmas shopping done, or to let the people who are buying for you know what you want at Fox's. There's gift certificates are available. So there you go. We're going to start with the comics this week with Aquaman Green Arrow Deep Target issue 2. And there is the cardstock variant. From Wake Entertainment, we have issue 9 of Ascensia, or Ascensia. And then from, I believe it is Dynamite. Yes, it's Dynamite. Barbarella, issue 5. And from DC, we have part of their Black Label series, Black Label series, Batman Reptilian, book 6. And then there's the variant cover for that. And then there's the 1 in 25 variant, which is just outstanding. From Aftershock Comics, we have issue 5 of Beyond the Breach. Dark Horse Comics brings us issue 6 of Black Hammer Reborn by Jeff Lemire. Marvel brings us Black Panther #1. And the Scotty Young variant, which is just outstanding. Speaking to Risa, I believe. And another variant there. And then the Nauk Headshot variant is right there. From Ahoy Comics, issue 5 of Black's Myth. From DC, issue 37 of Catwoman. And there's the Jenny Frozone variant, I believe. Also from DC, issue 6 of the 6 scheduled for Checkmate. And the great variant cover there. From Dark Horse Comics, issue 2 of Critical Role, The Tales of Exandria, the Bright Queen. Then from DC, we have issue 2 of DC versus Vampires. And there's the gorgeous cardstock variant there, just absolutely lovely. And then an exclusive cover for local comic shop day, comic store day is right there, the foil variant. Just outstandingly beautiful. So you'll want to get some of that while the getting is good. They are limited in number. Next up from DC, we have Deathstroke, issue 3. And then, hey, a familiar title, Deathstroke, issue 3 variant cover. From Image Publishing, we have issue 8 of Decorum from Jonathan Hickman. It has been pretty solid. And there is the variant cover there. DC again brings us back to Detective Comics, issue 1045. And the outstanding Lee Bermejo variant cover right there. And again, just part of local Comic Shop Day, the foil variant of the Bermejo. Just gorgeous. Limited number of those. Don't email me or text me or call me and ask me to hold it. Just come in and get it. For God's sakes, be an adult. IDW is up next with Dungeons & Dragons Mindbreaker Issue 2. And then we have from Image Publishing, Issue 4 of the beautiful Echo Lands. I mean, I hope you can see just how wonderfully illustrated this comic is, and it's printed sideways, which is always a nice touch. And there's the variant cover for that. We were shorted several issues of Echo Lands, so if it's something you buy on the whim, I would be here tomorrow and get it. Also from Image Publishing and Echo Lands, we have Issue 3 Raw Cut. This is Issue 4. Issue 3, the Raw Cut, and it has artist notes, and it's all black and white, that kind of thing. But we carry the raw cuts as well because we enjoy the book so much. Aspen Comics is up next with Fathom the Core, Issue 1, and the just stunningly beautiful variant cover. Speaking of stunningly beautiful, Issue 5 of AWA Upshots, Fight Girls, Frank Cho's book, is sadly, because I have enjoyed this run very much, I hate to see the final issue here, but I guess that has to happen. DC is up next with issue 776 of The Flash. And there's your variant cover right there. From Dynamite Publishing, issue 16 of George R.R. Martin's Clash of Kings, Part 2. Source Point is up next with Good Boy, issue 1. And then from Zenoscope, we have Grimm's Fairy Tales, issue 54. And there's the variant cover for Grimm's Fairy Tales, issue 54. From Image Publishing, we have issue 1 of Girl Scouts Stone Ghost. Also from Image Publishing, we have Gunslinger Spawn, issue 2. And there's the variant cover for Gunslinger Spawn, issue 2. From Valiant Publishing, issue 2 of The Harbinger. And if it's on your pull list, you'll get the pre-order edition, which is right there. DC brings us issue 9 of Harley Quinn. And there's the lovely variant cover for Harley Quinn, issue 9. Dark Horse Comics is up next with Hellboy, The Silver Lantern Club, issue 2. Speaking of issue 2, I don't know that there's a bigger anticipation than there is for Boom Studios' House of Slaughter, issue 2. From James Tynion, it's the same world as Something's Killing the Children. There's the variant cover. And then I think that's the incentive variant, and I think that's the retailer thank you variant, if I'm not mistaken. So, as you can see, some good stuff there. Up next, we have from Dynamite Publishing, the Invincible Red Sonia. That's issue 6. And then we have that variant for Invincible Red Sonia, issue 6. And then the Frank Cho variant. Dark Horse, another one that's highly anticipated tomorrow, the launch of Dark Horse's Joy Operations, issue 1. It's a Brian Michael Bendis book. He's brought Jinx World over to Dark Horse from DC, and this promises to be I'm guessing a pretty substantial release for him. Normally his first one at a new place is pretty solid. That's the variant cover there, and then I believe that's a retailer thank you there. Also from Dark Horse Comics, Killer Queens, issue 4. From Upshot, we have issue 7 of Marjorie Finnegan, The Temporal Criminal, from Garth Ennis. From Image Publishing, we have issue 5 of Mirko Andolfo's Sweet Paprika. Also from Image Publishing, issue 28 of Brian Azzarello's Moonshine. Upshot Comics brings us issue 6 of Moths. Come on, dude. Nobody wants to see your butt. Nobody wants to see your butt. Moths, right there, Michael Straczynski for Upshot. Dark Horse Comics is up next with the Orville Artifacts, issue 2. Another great book that's out right now, Radiant Black, issue 10. If you've not been reading this, jump on board. I think you'll enjoy this read very much. There's the variant cover, and there is yet another variant cover, which is their Black Light edition. So if you have a black light at home and you're smoking doobies and listening to Jimi Hendrix, there you go. From DC Publishing, Robin, issue 8. And there's the variant cover for Robin, issue 8. Next up, and I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is Abstract Studios. It is. And that is Terry Moore's Serial, issue 8, which I'm just starting to read, and I got to tell you, so far I'm enjoying it. IDW, speaking of issue 8s, brings us Sleeping Beauties, which is Stephen King and Owen King. Sleeping Beauties, issue 8. From Ablaze, we have issue 6 of Space Pirate Captain Harlock. And then from Top Cow and Image, we have Saint Mercy, issue 4. IDW brings us Star Wars Adventures, issue 12. Also from IDW, we have Star Wars Adventures Annual. And then from Dark Horse Comics, we have Stranger Things, The Tomb of Yebwin, issue 3. And there's the variant cover. And then from DC Publishing, we have Superman 78. And issue 4, and there's the variant cover for issue 4, Superman 78. DC also brings us Task Force Z, issue 2. And a beautiful Bane cover for that. Just gorgeous on the variant. From Image Publishing, up next we have issue 12 of That Texas Blood. Great cover on that. Love that image. Thank you for that. Also from Image, we have issue 7 of Time Before Time. And IDW brings us issue 37 of Transformers. IDW also brings us issue 10 of Transformers Beast Wars. And ironically enough, IDW also brings us issue 4 of Transformers King Grimlock, issue 4. Then up next from Source Point Press, we have Twisted Haunted Hions, The Curse of the Green Book, issue 1. Dynamite Publishing is up next with Vengeance of Vampirilla, issue 24. And I thought that was a walkie-talkie, but I'm guessing that's going to be a cell phone, but still, it's kind of funny. And then there's yet another variant cover that's just gorgeous for Vengeance of Vampirilla, issue 24. Image Publishing is up next with Vinyl, issue 6. Source Point Press is here with issue 2 of the Winchester Mystery House. And there's the variant cover for Winchester Mystery House. And then finally from DC, we have issue 6 of Wonder Woman Black and Gold, and I believe that is a Lee Bermejo A cover. For those of you who dig Bermejo's work, there you are. That's just stunning. And there's the variant cover for issue 6 of Wonder Woman Black and Gold. Quick reminder, Friday and Saturday, Black Friday sale all weekend long in the comic shop, and there will be Black Friday sales in the gaming and sports card shop upstairs. Thanks so much. Hope to see you here.